Hey guys, welcome to J&M Sales. Today we're doing another unboxing of some more jewelry. So I got a huge lot of jewelry and I wanted to break it down to you. So some watches, some pendants, and also some brooches. So this is all about brooches, this video here. So if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It does help the channel quite a bit. I do appreciate that. And also check out all the other jewelry hauls that I have on the channel. We get these online auctions, you name it, all different auction sites. We grab them all and we try to open them up and just see what we get for the money. So this huge lot cost me like $70. It's a bunch of stuff. And this is just one small part of it that I just broke apart and just put them all in brooches. So this is all brooches and pins. So here's one. Here's a beautiful pin here. You can see here it's a beautiful stones on this, beautiful color. Hopefully you can see good. It's gold tone. Okay, nothing here is precious. Everything is just either metal or base metal. Could be brass, could be copper, could be white metal, it could be all kinds of different metals. So this one here is not marked. Okay, I did look on it. It's got a silver pin back in here. Okay, and it doesn't, but it does have a little bit of openings for those. So when you see openings in the back like this here, it's a better quality pin. Some of them are cast, some of them are open. So the stones, so they do shine a little bit better. So this is a nicer brooch, nicer quality brooch all around, as you can see here. So you can see that, get a nice shot of that. That's beautiful, beautiful color on the stones. You can look at the stones. Some of them, if they're foggy, if they're hazy, you know they're not good. So this here is a nice look. So take a look at that. That's a nice, I got that. And I got a bunch of different ones. I just want to share with you. So this is a nice piece. This is a beautiful rhinestones on this one. So hopefully you can see that. The rhinestones on these are gorgeous. This is more like a bridal pin. You can be in the back if somebody wants to wear it. It is a pin. It has a marking on it, and it looks like it. If anybody knows what these are, leave some comments down below. It looks like, if you can see it, like a leaf. And I'm not really sure the other thing. I've done some research on that, but if you can see that, if you know what that is, leave some comments down below. Let me know. That'd be great. So that's what that is. You can see that, and we'll just turn it around. This is, again, good quality, nicely made. You can tell the way it's put together. You can tell the way it's made. It's not junky at all. You can see that. And also the crystals are beautiful and looks like nothing is missing. So you can see that. So that's a beautiful brooch. I first thought it was a barrette because the way it's so big. Because actually it's pretty big. You can see here. It's pretty large, but it's not. So it's a pin. And if anybody knows what those markings are, that'd be great. I appreciate that. It looks, so one more time for that, you can see it. And I know some people out there are really big collectors in vintage jewelry. Maybe you know. I am still learning and just teaching other people a little bit what to look for. So there's a couple of pins there. And these were the best ones. A lot of them were junky and broken, but these are the best ones. This is enamel and some crystal. And this ribbon. This is actually really nice. Something like this I would probably list for like $25 or $30. I think I got that right. If I don't, let me know in the back comment, please. I don't see any markings at all. So tools you definitely should have a loop so you can look, see if you see anything at all. I don't see anything in the back of here at all, but it is enamel painted. It looks like enamel and a little bit of stone. So this is actually a really nice piece. So take a look at that. This is a super nice piece. I love this. Nice quality. So a lot of these were junky, a lot of them were nice. So I just really tried to get out the best ones. Here's a nice leaf. It's gold tone. Again, no markings that I can see, but it is all good quality vintage jewelry. And this whole lot, like I said, was like, I think it was $80, and it was a ton of stuff, like 26 pounds or something. It was huge. So there's a lot of good stuff I got out of here. There's a Christmas bell. You can see here, it's a nice Christmas bell. So if you see something you like, leave a comment down below. Let me know. Reach out to me, and I'll cut you a deal. If you see something that you do like, let me know. Again, this one is marked in the back. Let me take a look at the back and see if you can see what it says here. 1 second. B and J. So B period J period. It is marked in the back of that. B period J period. So we'll look at that up. And probably going to list this, I'd imagine, for about $15 on that one there. On this pin. You can see that. So you can see, yeah, you take a risk, but sometimes you really get some really decent stuff. It's a nice, heavy vintage pin, brooch. It's got like a fake pearl, looks like, but it's nice and it's really heavy. Really super heavy. And let's see if it has any markings on it here. I don't see any markings on this at all. But we'll do some research. We can use some tools like Google Lens and different things to try to identify maker or manufacturer or date. So I definitely recommend you looking into something like that. Those are always good to have. Here is the nice red apple. I thought that was actually interesting. It's got little green stones here, and this is not marked, okay, but it's in decent condition. So there's a little bit of chip on the when they threw it in the box. Everything is all thrown in, as you can imagine, so it's a mess. So this could be $10. I'm not sure. We'll check on that. Another Christmas item. Here's a little boot. You can see here as well. This is not marked. This is probably a little bit cheaper. Something like this could be a $5. Maybe I'll bet a lot. We'll see. So here's another nice brooch. As you can see here, it's got the AB on the stone. So AB means basically like multicolor. And you can see that. So it's on a silver base. And this does turn around. So I guess it gives you different options of spinning it around, different how you want to lay it on your coat or your jacket. I don't see any markings on it, but this is vintage. It's heavy. And the stones are in good quality. So something like this could be $15. I like this piece. Guys, have any questions or comments? Leave down below. Let me know what you think about this haul so far. And here's another leaf. So this kind of couple leaves here. This is actually nice too as well. So this could be a specific line of designer, or could be just leaves. I don't really know. I don't see any markings on this at all. Oh, actually, I do see it. Hold on a second now. So this is Trifari. Okay, so this is a vintage Trifari. So this could be $25. Depends. I have to look it up, do the research online. But so here's a nice piece here. So you can see here. So far, I mean, you know, it's not bad. I probably made my money back just with this stuff. Just a small lot right here. These things. But there's a ton of watches I got, a ton of pendants, tons of stuff. So subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to do more and more every week and just show you what I got and give you some ideas. If you have any questions or any comments from me, let me know. It's just a basic, it's like a little reef pin or reef. Hopefully you can see that. It's focusing okay. You can see that. Okay. Nothing special about that. Here's another little flower with the rose, another with the flower with the little pearl. With the fake pearl, I'm sure of it. But it's nice, and they're not bad. It was actually, I was surprised to get this kind of stuff in this lot. You just never know what you're going to get, honestly. So that's kind of cool. And here is a dove. There's a nice little white dove, and it could be mother of pearl or a shell of some sort. It looks like it to me. I don't see a marking on it. Actually, there is a marking on it. Let's see what it said. The pin's in the way. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know what it says. It says something. 1 minute. Let's take a closer look here with the loop. LC. LC, it looks like to me. It looks like an LC to me. I don't know if you guys can see that. If I can get an angle enough. How to tell I'm looking at a little monitor here. So it says LC, so we'll check that out. That might be kind of cool. So if you know what this is, let me know. Leave some comments down below if you have an idea what this is. LC. Looks like LC to me. And here is... I thought this was kind of cool. A nice little pin. That's nice. See that? This is actually a really nice pin. And this is marked as well. Ritz, R-I-T-Z. Ritz pewter. This is all made out of pewter. Very heavy. Take a look on the back. You can see Ritz. And it says pewter. So that's different. And I did look up. This is a brooch and also a pendant. So it's got two. So it's got the pin and it's got the hook. So you can see that there. You can do either way. You can wear this two different ways. This is like a $25 piece, maybe 20. So that's a good find as well. And so some decent stuff in here, I have to say. This is a nice little horse, and this is a collectible for someone who loves equestrian. Okay, it's a pin. So it's got the horse on the horseshoe, I guess that is, or a saddle ring. I'm not really sure. It is not marked, but it's got some nice color to it. Two-tone, in good shape. So that's that. And let's see what else we have here. Oh, let's see. There's another little, there's a nice little pin here. And that looks like a nice little brooch. It's like a shamrock. Multi different color stones on it. I don't see any marking on this one, but there's a little shamrock. Hopefully you can see that. Okay. And let's continue down here. You guys have any questions or comments, leave down below. Let me know what you think. A little pin here. Nothing fancy. Just basic stuff. You can see that. Okay. And a bunch of other things as well. So this is another little pin here. Looks like a rake. Looks like a rake to me. Yeah, that's like a rake. Some flowers. And this is marked on top here. So let me see what that says. That says, I can't read it. Something Lee. Susie Lee or something Lee. We'll look that up. So if you know what that is, let me know. Leave comments down below. Leave any comments at all. Let me know what's happening. Let me know what you think about this haul. Here's a butterfly pin, and butterfly pins, and this is marked as well. So here's a nice little butterfly pin, so you can see that. There you go. Like a nice little butterfly pin. It looks like the antenna is bent, but you can fix the antenna just like that. And this is marked in the back, and this is marked Monet. So here's a nice Monet piece. Again, this is all in a large lot thrown in a big, huge box that I had to take apart piece by piece myself and break it apart. So you can see here's a nice butterfly, and that's really nice. So that could be $15, $20. Depending, people love butterflies, and nice detail in this double wing like that. Really kind of cool. So this is a nice butterfly. And we have brooches and pins and a few more pieces in here. There's a little tie clip. Not sure what that's all about, but that was taught me that doesn't belong in there. Here's another little piece here. Looks like, I don't know, that's a bird or a parrot. What do you think that is? Hopefully it's focusing for you guys. Sorry. Looks like a parrot, right? It looks like, to me, a tiger's eye stone here. Has a nice little eye, and this is marked, and this says here, let's see, J&J. So J&J, I think it was a vintage jewelry maker. So here's another little, nice little pin. Put that down here. And a few more pins, and that's it. There's a couple of hearts. There's a couple of heart pins here. Nothing fancy, just a couple of, actually clips, actually hair clips. Interesting, right? A hair clip here, and this is a pin. This is a cheap pin. This is, you can tell, a cheap pin. When they're made like this, they're very cheap. All right, when they're made like that, they're very cheap like that, but they still have some value. Put them with the hearts. And let's see what else. Angel, we have a breast cancer pin here, which is actually very nice with the stones in it. It is marked. And it says here, DAMA, USA. Okay, so this is a vintage USA piece. Okay. And they did make a lot of jewelry in Massachusetts, a lot in Rhode Island. Made a lot of vintage jewelry back in the day. So we made a ton of jewelry. And for United States, a lot of that stuff. Here's another basic pin here. You can see nothing. This is not marked. Okay. And what else we have? Here's a little barrette. Okay, a little barrette. That shouldn't have been put over there. And we have here a little pin here. You can see a little pin. This is actually very nice. This is not real, but it's nice looking. Again, this could be going a small lot with other small jewelry and other things of that nature. So nothing, a bunch of other little junky things in there. Nothing fancy. I think I showed you the best of the best. There's another little pin here with little stones on it. Little leaf. Very nice. All right, guys. So that's it. This is pretty much what I got. This was a lot. This is one part of it, and it was like 10 bags of different things. So we have brooches, we have watches, we have pins, we have necklaces. So subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like and share. Hit the notification bell if there's one activated. I'm not sure yet if that's activated yet, just to let you know. And we'll be doing more unboxings and more jewelry reveals and things of that nature. So I appreciate it as always. Again, name of the site is jandmsales. That's the channel, and we sell a lot of things on eBay. There's links in the description for eBay that will take you to our site. And if you're interested in if these things are up, you can buy them there, or you can just message me or email me directly, or leave a comment, and we'll make a deal. If you're interested in anything here, let me know. All right, guys, I appreciate it as always, and I'll see you at the next one. So subscribe to the channel, and there will be another one. I'm going to try to do these every week. A little different lot, because I have a lot of jewelry and a lot of different things and watches and vintage items as well. So I appreciate your time as always. I'll see you at the next one.